It's time to customize our master pages. So as you can see, there are a ton of pages in this planner, 177 total. So imagine how tedious it would be to go through each and every page to change your colors and fonts. So that's why we use master pages. Let's go ahead and start with this monthly planner. So make sure you're under master pages and you've double clicked the monthly planner. And we're going to go ahead and start there. So first off, I'll double click on the word month, and then I'll highlight the word, and I want to change that color to yellow. So under swatches, with the solid circle in front, this is the fill tool, I will choose yellow. And next, I want to change the background color behind the days of the week. So to do that, this is a table. If I click in the table and then click on line 1, I can move to the right, and the fill color I will choose is red. And I'll do the same thing for the table on the right. Now I'll change my URL. And I'll do that on the other side too. And those are just basic changes that I've made that then it changes it on the monthly calendars down below as well. You can see them there. Okay, next up, let's work on the weekly planner. Let's go ahead and double click on that. And I'll do the same thing here. This time I'll highlight the word month, and I think I'll choose the fill color to be blue. And then here, I think for the table, I will choose, let's do green. And I'll do the same thing for the other side. And then for the table down below here, I'll choose line 1, and for the fill color, I'll choose red. Now over here with these little tables, you can either type in anything you want simply by highlighting and type what you want, or I can go ahead and highlight and delete if I don't want any words there at all. That's what I'm going to choose to do. And then I'm going to again highlight that line 1 and change it to the color that I'd like it to be. And then change my URL. Okay, and just like that, you've changed all of your weekly pages throughout your planner. And there are more specific things you can do as well. If you have a font that you like, you can highlight that, and up in the context toolbar, this toolbar changes depending on where you have clicked in your document. So right now I can go up here and do the drop down for my font and change to whatever font I'd like it to be. Or you can make it bold or not. You can change the size. And again, bold, italics, underline. You can change the color there as well. And then if you want to change the font in your tables, again, press that line 1 and go up here and choose the font that you want it to be. Okay. And we can get more into later how to change the specifics of the tables if you'd like to learn that. But I'll let you go on your own for changing out the daily planner to the colors that you'd like it to be. And then I'll show you the last and final master pages we have here is the notes page. And then this is the page that will be the kind of like the cover for each, right before each month. So this is your monthly planner, and then this would be on the front side of your monthly planner. So you can either choose to put in a quote, you can just put in the month, or you can use one of our assets, which again, we'll get into later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and change out this notes page by highlighting the word notes and choosing the color I want. And now for this table, let's say that I want the outline to be a different color. So I can basically highlight the whole thing just by dragging down on all these numbers here. And then in the context toolbar, I can choose the table, and then this little screen pops up. And then I can make sure that this border one is highlighted there. I only want the border to be a different color, not the lines in the middle. And then I'll choose this cell stroke fill here. I'll click on that, and then I'll move to my swatches, And here I can go and find the menu that I created. So let's see, the menu I am using is the birthday colors. There they are right there. And let's go ahead and make that outline red. And then here I can change the width of the outline if I'd like to. I'll leave it at 2, but to change it you just click on the number and then you can change it here or with the slider. All right. So now I've got all of my notes pages changed throughout. And next up, let's learn how to use our assets.